to launch. So let's go live in the meantime. I'll read some chat. Going live. Going live. You're live! Hello everyone, I'm Santiago, and today I'm gonna be testing Metal Gear Solid 4 Guns of the Patriots on RPCS3 with a Ryzen 3 3100 and a 1050 Ti. After that we're doing a 1650 Super, but remember this emulator is CPU bound, mostly, so for this one I'm going to be using a custom build that was made for Metal Gear Solid 4. I tried the normal RPCS3 with all the patches and stuff, and really it wasn't working. It crashed after a couple seconds of gameplay. So yeah, link in the description for this custom build for the emulator if you want to check it out. How are you guys doing? Hi. Hope this runs better than God of War 3. Well, probably not, but hey, gotta try it. Entré justo a tiempo. Sí, Gaby, ¿cómo andas? ¿Todo bien? Saludos, bueno, saludos. God of War 3 ran really well. Yeah, I agree. I mean, some parts were amazing in God of War 3. Alright, so remember, this is the custom build for Metal Gear Solid 4. So let's see the settings. These are the settings right here. On GPU, we're starting with 720p because I don't trust my GPU that much. What else? Audio like this. Advanced. We keep it like this, basically. In this one, driver wake up delay, we keep it at 1 because it affects the performance quite a bit. And then the performance overlay as usual, and really not much else to show you here. So let's launch the game right away. Give me 1 second. RX 570 corre igual porque el emulador usa CPU. El GPU es lo que menos importa acá. Hi. Esta es la prueba de fuego, también conocida como la prueba de amor de la 50 Ti. Bueno, sí, tal cual. Alright, so full screen, yes please. Also, this game requires a lot of PPU compiling before each level starts. So yeah, in the very start that you have to skip a lot of cutscenes, and you have to install the game as well. That takes an hour maybe, the first time, so keep that in mind. Is it CPU or GPU intensive? CPU intensive. RPCS3 is mostly CPU. So yeah, we're going to... what's the name of this? I mean, we're going to try cranking up that resolution to use more GPU, but at the start we're going to do native resolution and see how it goes. So yeah, anyways. Sí, va mejorando bastante, considerando el tiempo que salió. La verdad que estoy sorprendido. Is the Ryzen 3 more powerful than an i5? It depends which i5 and which Ryzen 3. In this case, this should be slower than a 9th gen... slower than a 10th gen i5. But if you have an i5 before the 8000 series, it should be slower, basically. Anyways, so let's load the game, because we're not going to start it from scratch. Where was it? 4 minutes, 6 minutes. So I skipped a little part of the prologue because there's a lot of, what's the name of this? A lot of cutscenes that I had to skip, so yeah. Nice haircut, well, thank you. Yakuza 6, Song of Life, March 25th. Yeah, we're going to be testing it, so no worries. So alright, we're on the game already. Can't wait, benchmark for Yakuza 6, yeah, it's coming soon. Alright, so as you can see, this is a part with less intensive than the very start, that there are a lot of explosions. So it runs a lot better, but I was getting drops into the 20s before. Alright, let's try to be a little bit sneaky while the shaders are compiling. But yeah, as you can see, when looking into the distance, we're getting drops into the 20s. And the CPU is not being maxed out for some reason, not sure what's up with that. So yeah, remember, faster CPU, you're going to get way better performance. So yeah, at least it runs better than The Last of Us. Which is saying something. Alright, good. Let's skip that. We cannot. Okay. Alright. Really, they already saw me? No, they're fighting themselves. Okay, never mind. Strand of the Patriots, yeah. This is the first Strand type game.
In this war, neither side is your enemy.
Neither side my enemy? Okay, fair enough.
Got it?
Any news on the 3050 Ti? No, stop asking on every live stream, man. As soon as I have news about it, we're going to be talking about it. Let's kill everyone. Holy hell, the motion blur. But at least the cutscenes do work fine, which it was pretty impressive.
Understood. Stand by. Sending
Okay, new gun.
now.
Let's equip it. Me debo Nvidia para emulación. ¿Cuál recomendás? Nvidia la mayoría de las veces porque hay muchos emuladores OpenGL. Pero eso es algo, preferencia personal diría. ID locked, okay. Hang on. I forget that guns in this game are ID locked. But as you can see, when we're fighting and there are explosions, it drops pretty low. For some reason, again, the CPU is not being completely utilized like in the other games. Maybe because this build is old. A little older, better said. So yeah. Oh. Come on, shoot me. So yeah, I'm not playing properly, but I'm stress testing, so kinda makes sense, at least to me. Will you try Metal Gear Solid 3? Yeah, but you can also play it on the PS2 emulator, so... So yeah, as I was saying, on the PS2 emulator you can also run it, Metal Gear Solid 3, and there's a 60 frames patch. So yeah, we might try that later. Because this one requires still a lot of improvements to the emulator. Let's try CQC on this one. Oh no. CQC! Oh, I'm so screwed. Alright, you got me. Get down. This is HQ. Is there any working emulator for PS4? No, not yet. There's no PS4 emulator as of right now that launches games. But there's someone working on it, yeah. There's always someone working on something like that. But it's not relevant until we can actually launch games. At least to me, at least. To the normal folks like us, it usually matters when they launch a game for the first time. How much better will this be with the 2700? It should be a lot better. In my opinion. I don't know for sure, but should be an improvement, that's for sure. But I mean, I was expecting a lot worse than this, if I'm honest. The thing is, when you have a lot of effects on screen as well, or you're looking into the distance. But I mean, this is a cheap processor with a cheap GPU, so I'm kind of impressed that I can actually even play the game right now. But yeah, it requires more work. I died. That's fine. Snake! Snake! Let's give it a second shot, but this time correctly. Okay. But man, the motion blur. Hang on, going to go stealth. Okay, perfect. Can I see them? No. Okay, he's going that way. Let's go up there. But as you can see, when looking into the distance is usually when it drops, which in this level there's a lot of. So it kind of makes sense.
What? Who is that?
Let's wait for him. We can do this. PS4 is a long way. Yeah, I mean, it's still a relevant console, so kind of makes sense. Alright. I gotta wait a little bit. Let's see if I can CQC him. There we go. Speak. Oh no. I killed them. Okay, sorry. Wrong button. Yeah, this is original resolution. But remember that the emulator is CPU bound. So yeah. We are limited by the processor.
Snake, press the crawl button while running to execute a roll. Rolling
crawl
can help
button.
you dodge enemy attacks
Okay.
and get past small gaps
Boom.
and obstacles.
I did it. O sea, considerando la PC que tenemos es bastante aceptable, sí. So yeah guys, as I was saying, considering the next area, what? Where? I'm lost. I think I went to the wrong place. Oh yeah, no, this is back when where I was before. Are you feeling better now? Yeah, a little bit better. Still kind of a wreck, but I'll be better. Don't worry. It's part of life, you know how it goes. CQC, the little kind, lethal. Yeah, I love CQC. Oh no, they saw me. My bad. Let's hide. Really? Yeah, I think I'll just shoot him.
This is HQ.
This is HQ.
Enemy encountered. I need some backup.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements.
There we go. That's how you get into the hiding spot. Hola, en una hora voy al liceo. Bueno, que te diviertas. Buen comienzo. Oh no. He's coming. Hello. Surprise. It's pretty funny that you can just butt your weapon into them like nothing. Whoa. Dude. That's not nice. Yeah, sometimes you kill people with the wrong button. It's the circle of life. Not much that you can do about it, really. Yeah, I mean, well, looking into the distance is pretty rough.
HQ. Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements.
Run, run, run. Run, run, run. We can do this. I'm just running. Can you do streaming with 1300X and 1050 Ti? Yeah, but use the Nvidia encoder. That's kinda critical for you to get good numbers while streaming. Because it uses more of your... uses CPU, but it uses way less CPU than if you did without Nvidia encoder.
Something there?
Okay, I think I'm getting away now. Let's wait until the caution things go to 0. Is Metal Gear Solid 4 doable on Ryzen 5 2600 and 750 Ti? If you keep native resolution, it should be okay. Should be better than here. But, I mean, the emulator is getting improved every day, basically. So eventually we're going to get more playable frame rates. But on a 2600 it should be better. Are you going to try other GPUs? Probably the 1650 Super, but it's unlikely because the GPU is basically not being utilized at all. So yeah.
We got a hostile.
No, 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 you don't. Dang it.
HQ. Come in. This is HQ.
This is a good spot. I get 15 FPS because I look at the entire map at the same time. This is the worst Metal Gear Solid gameplay I saw, but very enjoyable. Well, thanks. Thanks. I appreciate that. Wait for the PC version? Well, good luck. Konami doesn't seem to care. But hey, better than nothing, I guess. No! Don't find me.
Where's he hiding?
I'm here! Okay. I'm the best. No, it's not on PC. It's on the PS3 only. It hasn't come out on any other console. So yeah. This is kinda the only way to experience the game if you don't have a PlayStation 3. Me he dado cuenta que este emulador va mejor en Intel 10ª generación. ¿A qué se debe? Porque tiene las instrucciones TSX. Es por eso. Las puedes activar ahí. Guys, also one thing I forgot to mention. If your CPU has TSX instructions, you should be able to run the game better. So yeah, keep that in mind. If you have an Intel CPU that has those instructions, you're going to get better numbers, that's for sure. Now, with a 2200G, it's not going to be playable. It's going to be worse than here. I can tell you that for a fact. Oh, let's get back while we wait. Yeah, I mean, the graphics card doesn't matter much at all, really. We are CPU limited, despite the CPU not being completely maxed out. So yeah, kind of a disappointment, to be honest, but hey. Gotta wait for them to get out of there. Come on, we got this. De nada, Pedro, se agradece el comentario.
This is HQ.
I love this movement, the worm movement.
Understood. The state of alert has been
Move
lifted.
that A, yes,
Resume position.
Solid Snake. Alright. Alucinas cada vez que hablo español. Bueno, me alegro que sea tan fácil hacerte alucinar. Me siento honrado. Alright. So what now? The thing is, I do not know where to go. I'm kinda lost here. I know I have to advance, but I don't know where to. That's kinda the problem here. Oh, it seems to be that way. I think. Yeah, let's go that way. Sí, corría mal en Play 3, pero igual. Yo qué sé. Yeah, guys, what some people are saying is true. On the PS3, it ran at 20 frames per second a lot of the time. But still, I don't remember when I played this back then, running so poorly. Oh, this is where. Okay. I'm stupid. I got it. Thick snake. But as you can see, the cutscenes are a lot better. I mean, look at this. 20 to 60 sometimes. So yeah, the cutscenes are completely watchable. That's amazing. Hi, Umar Vavar. How are you doing, man? So I got the pistol, the silenced pistol and the solid eye. Awesome.
Snake, it's kind of a schlep, but I've sent you data on an alternate.
I'm going to disable the solid
Follow the
eye.
mark on your radar.
Okay, so now I have a stun pistol. Good. Because we're non-lethal. We killed like 10 people already. We're going non-lethal. Because why not? Alright, let's move. Yeah, I mean, this part with a lot of explosions was going to be a lot worse. That's for sure. Alright, let's crawl away. Whoa! Jesus. Okay. No, soy de Uruguay. Ojalá fuera inglés, mi vida sería más fácil. Have you noticed that games from PS3, 360 era have rusty colors with a healthy amount of bloom? Yeah. Thank Gears of War for that and Resident Evil 4. Due to those games, that generation of graphics was just muddy graphics, brown everywhere, puking green on the screen. Just look at Resident Evil 5, for crying out loud, and Gears of War. Yeah, I hated that as well. Good thing now games are getting more colorful, thanks to Fortnite. Okay, as you can see, this is what happens when you, at the very beginning happens a lot, when you're going from a big area to another, you're going to get compelling PPU modules. You cannot avoid this at the moment, so you gotta wait. That's fine, that's fine. This has to happen, unfortunately, but it's going to improve eventually, I think. Yeah, that dip to 5 FPS though. Yeah, pretty crazy. Bueno, Ernie, se agradece un montón. Me alegro que puedas acompañarme acá. Is there an emulator for PS4? Not yet, not yet. You love the intro? Well, hello everyone. I'm Santiago, and today I'm gonna be testing Metal Gear Solid 4 at a solid below 30 frames per second on the Ryzen 3 3100, because the graphics card in this emulator doesn't matter that much at all. I hope you're having a great stream. Yeah, I am. Always talking to you guys is great. I mean, it never fails. You're always there for me. Love from India. Well, love from Uruguay, sir. Yeah, thank you, Fortnite, for all the colorful palettes in games nowadays, which I appreciate. I mean, we have so much technology to reproduce color, and games were all games were gray and brown. So why not put some color into games? I like that. Do you plan to do Yuzu? Yes, I'm planning to do Bowser's Fury on Yuzu, and then Simu with Breath of the Wild, which is basically Breath of the Wild, the emulator, at this point. So yeah, I'm going to be doing those soon. I'm a little bit scared about those because because Nintendo, you know how they are with the emulator content. They don't like it at all. Spoiler alert. So yeah. We'll see, but probably we're going to do it and see how it goes. Gracias, Jesús, se agradece un montón. Jesus! Can I get 60 plus in a Ryzen 5 3600, 16 gigabytes of RAM, 1050 Ti in Red Dead Redemption? No, you're not. I mean, you mean Red Dead Redemption 1? No. On this simulator it runs very poorly, and on Xenia it requires a lot of CPU and GPU, so even on that one you're kinda limited. Metal Gear Solid 4 means 4 FPS en open areas. Yeah, basically. ¿Es porque está limitado a 60 FPS? No, es porque le falta pulir al emulador y es un juego muy exigente con muchas cosas, especialmente el Play 3. Así que para el emulador le cuesta más. Buen día, Matías, ¿todo bien? Desayunando y viendo a mi tocayo. Bueno, ¿cómo andás, tocayo? ¿Todo bien? I used a mod for Resident Evil 5 to make it more colorful. Same. The natural color mod, I love that one. But it made the game look so weird at the start. It was difficult to adjust. But yeah, Resident Evil 5 with the natural color mod, personally at least, I think it looks pretty good. Okay, so we loaded the PPU modules. Let's keep going. So compiling the shaders.
It's pretty dark in there. Switch the
So
solid
hang
eye
on.
to night vision mode.
Oh yeah, the Solid Eye has night vision mode. I forgot about that. So night vision is square. There we go. Night vision. I love that my head is the only thing that produces heat. Okay, so there's someone in there. Let's shoot him. There we go. Go back to sleep. You need to go back to sleep. Let's go for normal view. I don't like night vision. But this part appears to be a little bit broken with the graphics, I think. But again, this is not an open location. Although it still has explosions. So yeah, let's move out. Okay, more ammo. Yeah, gimme. Oh, let's hide. So they pass. Let them pass. Okay, awesome. I did it. I'm so proud of myself. Let's keep going. We're going to eventually get there. I guess nobody expecting to get constant 60 with a system like that, do they? No, we're not. But it's funny to unlock the frame rates anyways. To see where we can get it to. Alright, good. More stuff. Let's advance. Whoa.
Hey, they need reinforcements up top. You ready to roll? Yeah,
They need reinforcements.
right behind you.
Let's hide. Let them pass. There we go. We did it. Oh man, I'm such a master stealth thing. Is it this way? No, probably not. Oh, dead people everywhere. Okay, but all the weapons are locked, so screw it. I'll get him to sleep. Sleep. It's okay. You're going to be alright. Just go to sleep, sir. Yeah, let's knock him out. Speak. I can only kill him? Ah, that's BS. Okay, I think I knocked him out. Yes, I did. Awesome. And I got his weapon away. Oh, you cannot get 60s even with an i7-10700F, but you can at least be over 30 on this one, right? Please give me hope. iPod music. I understood that reference.
What was that for?
Okay, got him. Good job, Snake. CPU usage isn't maxed out? No, it's not. And that tells me that it needs more work. But we're going to try more stuff, don't worry. One thing I forgot to try though was, let me save the progress first of all. First and foremost. Hang on. Let me see if I can get to a checkpoint first. Oh, I screwed up, I think.
What's going on?
Okay, knock him out, knock him out. Okay, got him. Okay, I did it. Let's advance a little bit more, and we're going to try something else on the emulator. Okay, grenade. Yeah, gimme. I am waiting for the checkpoint. Okay, he's passed. Good. We're under attack. No, we're not. Yeah, I mean, there's explosions outside. You're always under attack. Jesus Christ. RPG, good. Finally getting good ammunition. Go to sleep. It's alright now. Oh, they don't hear me because of that machine. Okay. Good. Let's run away. No, I'm no one. I'm just passing through. Don't worry. Just forget about me for a while. Okay. Back to the urban ruins. But as you can see, the cutscenes are completely watchable. Did you try Black Ops 2? Yeah, a while ago. It runs fine on most PCs nowadays. Alright, let's skip. Otacon.
What's your take on emoticon?
What's your take on Otacon? Is i3-9100F same as 3100? No, it's not. It's 4 cores, 4 threads. And this one is 4 cores, 8 threads. So it's a lot better for this emulator. So anyways, guys, so these PPU modules compile, and I'm going to try a little bit different settings. I'm going to disable the driver wake up delay to 0. We're going to keep it on 0 because somebody said that it increased the performance to disable it. So we're going to try that out. So yeah, you're right. I mean, the 9100F is worse because it's 4 cores, 4 threads. Yeah, exactly. You got it right. This is such an important game to lose it for obsolescence. I agree completely. I mean, I played it on the PS3 like 10 years ago, I think. Am I that old? I don't remember exactly when, but it was a while back. I remember I finished Metal Gear Solid 3 and got Metal Gear Solid 4 for the PS3. And yeah, it ran like complete garbage. It dropped into the 20s pretty often. But I remember it very fondly, that it was a great game. Maybe it was because I didn't play a lot of games back then. A lot of games that are now my favorites. I remember coming from Splinter Cell to Metal Gear Solid 4, and it felt like a very different experience. But the story was super weird as well. Oracle PC in Metal Gear Solid 1 is iconic. Yeah, it was hilarious. I remember that. Is it supposed to run at 26 or the rig is underpowered? I mean, if you have a better CPU, you're going to get better numbers, that's for sure. But this PC is not that powerful, so we're getting bottom of the barrel numbers here because, yeah, CPU. But we're going to get a better one eventually. Please set Red Dead Redemption 2 1050 Ti. I already did it. You can find it in my channel, just look it up. But I did it multiple times, even with patches, even with working patches. Alright, so we're back. Good. Autocon! Alright, so I got an M4, awesome. So let me save the progress now. So we save it. What I'm going to do now is disable the driver wake up delay. So we're at 20 frames per second looking at this wall. We're going to turn off the game itself. Bye-bye game. And now we're going to go to the custom configuration. And I'm going to change here the... thank you iDark Santi for becoming an awesome supporter 1.0. Thank you for supporting the channel directly. I appreciate it with all my heart. I hope you enjoyed the icon next to your name and the emojis that I crafted with the community for you guys. Thank you so much, man. Muchísimas gracias. Supongo que hablas español, así que se agradece un montón la colaboración directa al canal. Muchísimas gracias. Así que ahora vamos a seguir. So, guys, now driver wake up delay, let's put it on 0. And the blank frequency, we're going to keep it at 60. Let's see if that does anything at all. So we're going to try that out. Wish me luck. I'm going to need it. Please say my full name. Praful Rahandale or Praful Rahandale. I don't know. Sorry if I messed that up. I'm trying my best, I promise. Okay, so guys, time to check out a little bit different. So I'm going to change this to 0. Whoa, okay, it crashed. Let me restart the PC to make sure everything is working. So as I was saying, I thought that was my phone because I have the same ringtone. Same, man. My phone has the same ringtone. So that's why it startled me a little bit. Alright, so 0 on driver wake up delay. We're going to try that and restart the PC. Tocayo. Bueno, se agradece un montón. Se agradece. Shadows of the Damned, eventually. Alright. ¿Cómo estoy? Bien, bien. Reconstruyéndome de a poquito. ¿Ustedes? Virtual cores only provide 20 to 25% of multi-core. Well, it depends on the application. So let me double check the configuration. So 0 on driver wake up delay and 60 on V-blank frequency. Let's give that a try. Wish me luck. Again, I'm going to need it. Is Windows 10 the best for emulators? At the moment, Windows 10, in my opinion at least, is the best for everything. It's the lightest operating system I ever had, personally. As long as you manage it correctly, it should be okay. Just make sure it's not bloated, and you'll be fine. Alright, driver wake up delay on 0. Good thing we saved the progress. I didn't want to redo everything again. Hello everyone, I'm Santiago, and today I'm gonna be saying hi to I Am a Banana. Welcome to the stream, man. I appreciate it. How are you doing? Is the 3060 Ti worth buying? I think so. Depends on the price, of course, as usual. Okay, I'm not able to control it for some reason. Hang on a second. Let me double check if the controller is even connected. Is it? Yes, it is. So what the heck? Why am I unable to do this? What's wrong? Let me check the pads. Let's put keyboard and then DualShock 4 again. There we go. Yeah, sometimes it gets wrong with the controllers. Weird, but that's fine. It happens. Come on. Come on, game. Let's do this. There we go. That's a relief. ¿Cómo hablas también inglés? Bueno, se agradece. Ay, estoy honrado. Es práctica nomás. Vos metele todos los días y eventualmente vas a poder. O sea, a mí me falta mucho todavía, pero noté mucha mejora hablando todos los días y teniendo todo en inglés. You have a GTX 1050 Ti and an i5 2500K. Well, that's going to be worse than this then, because you only have 4 cores and 4 threads. But hey, maybe in the future, if they make it even more optimal, it may work, who knows. But at the moment, stick to PS2 emulators. Alright, so we're getting the same performance with driver wake-up delay on 0. So yeah, let me check one more thing before we continue. I want to check something super quick. Let me see. This is fine. Yeah, I think I might try this to load only the live LV to SPRX only. We're going to try that. And we keep the driver wake up delay at 100, like at 1, sorry, like before. And the development frequency, let's put it at 240 for now. Hopefully that helps us out, who knows. And if that doesn't work, we're going to try the multi-threaded RSX, since we have CPU power to spare, apparently. So yeah, let's give that a shot. And let's close the game. I gotta force close RPCS3 at times, you know how it goes. Come on. There we go. Okay, time to try it once more. Yeah, it seems to be a little bit worse. But we're going to try it anyways. Another instance is running, really? Is it? There we go, that should do. Yeah, I killed it. I just killed it. Yeah, something failed here. RPCS3. Yeah, it doesn't want to kill it. Maybe there. I think I managed to kill it. Let me see. There we go. I did it. Let's keep it like before then. The only thing I'm going to change is I'm going to enable multi-threaded RSX, and that's about it. Then the rest is up to the emulator, basically. So we're going to keep it like before, so we don't screw it up, now that it works. And if that doesn't launch again, we're going to restart the PC. Yeah, Shadow of the Colossus also works on, what's the name of this? On the PS2 emulator, so we're going to try that as well, eventually. But in a separate video, don't worry, it's coming at another time. Yeah, I need to restart the PC. I'm not sure why. Sometimes the emulator doesn't work until I restart the computer. So yeah. Anyways. Multi-threaded RSX. We're going to try that. But yeah, sometimes just it needs to restart. Not sure why. Maybe I think with this build of the emulator, it seems to be way less stable than before. So yeah, which stealth game series do you like best? Hitman, Metal Gear Solid, or Splinter Cell? Well, I cannot put one over the other, really. They are such different games that, I mean, I love all those three. Those are my 3 favorite stealth games. Stealth franchises, better said. You're streaming Metal Gear Solid 4 in Ryzen 3 3100. You're the chosen one. Well, thanks. Now, we're doing the stream on a separate PC, so we don't get a performance hit. But the emulator is working on the Ryzen 3 3100. Anybody knows why RPCS3 may crash every second game boot? I don't know, but sometimes on some games it happens more than others, so it's kind of a mixed bag. It will be interesting to check multi-platform games on the emulator to see if they perform better than exclusives. Probably. But I mean, what's the point if multi-platform games at times are also on the PC? One of the ones that I tried was Red Dead Redemption 1, and it was super taxing. Yeah, this crashes the emulator. Not sure what's going on. I think I broke something. So allow me a second. Maybe it's MSI Afterburner that is making things not work. But hey, going to keep trying. Let's keep it at this as default. But yeah, something isn't right. RPCS3, yes, bye-bye. There we go. Yeah, I'm going to keep it like before. So allow me a second to go back. Okay, this is as default. This is, let's put this at 120 like it was before. And let's see if this actually launches the game at all. And if it doesn't, well, I'm going to try something else, I guess. So yeah, anyways. Oh, I missed an A on multi-threaded. Okay, I'm going to fix it if I try it again. We'll see. 3060 Ti is much better than the 2070. Yeah, Vulkan is crashing. Let me check it super quickly. Please don't send incorrect reports, I'm going to. So yeah, something is up there with Vulkan. So not sure why it's crashing now. We're going to turn off MSI Afterburner. And for some reason this thing is broken. I think it's, yeah, I think this build got broken for some reason. That's kind of weird. I don't have any icons. That's odd. Alright, let's try it once more. And then we'll see. Anyways, is Red Dead Redemption playable on PC? Not yet. Unless you have a fantastic computer. But yeah, on Xenia you might have better luck. Okay, that worked. So apparently MSI Afterburner doesn't like, better said, RPCS3 doesn't like MSI Afterburner that much. So I'm going to disable it completely for the next tests, because it apparently has an issue with Vulkan on this one. Good thing I tried. So do not use overlays on this one. We have the native overlay here. We cannot see the CPU usage, but hey, better than nothing, I guess. So nice. DualShock 4, save. By the way, are you going to test Yakuza 3, 4, and 5 Remastered? I already did it. You can find that in my channel, in my previous live streams. It runs basically completely fine. You can run it at 60 on a very basic computer, so should be okay, man. It's more demanding than than other games from that era, but you can play them just fine. Yakuza 3, 4, and 5 run very similar. Yakuza 5, though, runs a little bit better and looks the best, so that was kind of odd. Imagine in 5 years we'll be watching you benchmarking PS4 emulators. Yeah, maybe. Who knows? Maybe. It would be pretty fun. Alright, we're back. Although at that time maybe we already have the PC ports for most games. So who knows? Because Sony said, hey, we're getting more PC games out from the PlayStation exclusives. And we got Horizon, we're now getting Days Gone. Yeah, everyone's basically the same as before.
First, you'll have to get to the other side of that collapsed building. The only way across is
so yeah, let's try once more to change something. We're going to play a little bit of the game like this.
Careful, Snake. The walls could come down any second.
The walls can come down any second. Yeah, just like in real life. ¿Cómo estás? Bien, bien. ¿Y vos, Iván? ¿Cómo andás? Bro, you didn't answer me. I cannot read everything, dude. RTX 2060 and I want to change it till the end of the generation. It should be fine, man. Don't worry. Just enjoy your computer.
Damn it! Spotted! Return fire!
Can I get through this way? No. Oh, I have to go up here, right? Yeah, apparently. Good. recomiendas la 1660 Ti y rinde bastante bien, pero si conseguís una 1660 Super debería estar bastante cerca a menos precio. Alright, this way, I think. Yeah. Whoa. Do you know the game called Point Blank? I do not. Never heard about it before. Yeah, let's go this way back. Oh, don't tell me I've already been through this way. I don't think so. Okay. Good. Now down here. I got it! Yay! Alright. But as you can see, the cutscenes are a lot better. I mean, look at this. Bueno, se agradece mucho, Takeus. Se agradece mucho. Muchas gracias. Me alegro de hacer contenido. Oh guys, also, I'm going to test more PC games as well. I want to take a break from emulators. What game do you want me to test? I was planning on doing Horizon Zero Dawn with the newest patch, because it improved significantly. What do you guys think? Do you want to see Horizon again? Oh, I got the drum. That's pretty... It was a pretty hilarious scene that I just skipped. So I'm going to just put it on my... Yeah, I love this. On my inventory, so I can hide as a drum. I love this stupid stuff in Metal Gear Solid games. So let's just roll around. I'm going. You see me rolling. But as you can see, a lot of explosions, a lot of stuff like this. Whoa. Oh yeah. He can puke, yeah, because he gets dizzy. I've been there before. Alright. I managed to go around. Awesome. Which controller are you using? At the moment, the DualShock 4.
What's going on out there?
Which is working just fine on DS4, but you can also use a PS5 controller if you want to. The PC has all that good stuff. Okay. Gonna heal. There we go. Test The Last of Us? Yes, I already did it. Just check my channel, the previous live streams. I tested The Last of Us. It runs worse than this, so keep that in mind. It runs terribly bad, but I mean, it's a work in progress, you know how it goes. It's going to improve as time goes on. I was thinking to buy a used PS3, it would be more easy than emulate. Yeah, of course. I mean, this is on alpha stage still, so it kind of makes sense. Of course, having a PS3 is easier. ¿Qué monitor me recomiendas que sea 1080p o 1440p, 144 Hz? La verdad que ni idea, Juan Manuel, porque hay tanta variedad que no sabría decirte honestamente. You've been there before? Yeah, I was rolling a lot of drum. Actually, in a what's the name of this? In a rubber wheel from a car, from an old car. I got inside one and I rolled into the dirt. It was pretty fun, but I got very dizzy. But yeah, it's like 3 or 4. You just roll 3 or 4 times and you're already going to be dizzy. It's kind of impossible to avoid. So yeah, I've been there before, literally, when I was a kid. It was pretty funny though. Good memories. Good memories from my vacations. Do you have a girlfriend? Kinda. I don't know for sure. But I will be very happy to be. We'll see. Do you see anime? If yes, which ones? I'm not an anime fan, but I watch Naruto, I watch Dragon Ball Z. Those are kinda my cup of tea, I would say. ¿De dónde eres, Santiago? Tu inglés es increíble. Ay, muchas gracias, se agradece. Soy de Uruguay, practiqué inglés toda mi vida y me gusta mucho, así que me da tanta alegría hablarlo que, no sé, le metí muchas horas y lo disfruto un montón. ¿Probaste Killzone 3? Todavía no, pero tengo unas ganas de probarlo porque dicen que está corriendo muy bien. Some people are asking if I played Killzone 3 on the emulator. Not yet, but I saw that it had pretty decent numbers in the latest build. So I'm looking forward to give it a try, eventually. but I want to stay away from emulators for a little bit. I'm kind of burnt out on entering config files and all that good stuff. So yeah, we'll see. Ryan, ¿todo bien? Have you tested it in a 750 Ti? No, but this emulator is CPU limited. So if you have a 750 Ti, just make sure to keep it on native resolution. So do not increase the resolution, keep it at 720p native. And you're going to get good numbers if your CPU is good. So as an example, if you have a 750 Ti and an i7-10700K as an example, and you put the game at 720p, you're going to get better numbers than me because you have a faster CPU. So this emulator is CPU limited until you crank up that resolution. When you crank up the resolution, you start being more GPU bound. But again, CPU is the most important thing at the moment. Yeah, this is live, this is live. We are live. Yeah, dude, we are. What's the config? I showed it at the start of the live stream, but this is the custom build because the normal emulator just crashes for me with this game. Did you play Red Dead Redemption? Not yet, but I'm going to be there eventually. I want to do RPCS3 and Xenia, the Xbox 360 emulator. On that one, Red Dead Redemption 1 is a lot smoother, at least in my experience, but it uses more GPU, so you gotta see what your PC is the best at. So yeah, can I run Metal Gear Solid 4 RPCS3 on this? Yes, you can, but it's going to be... hang on. It's going to be like mine, basically. Alright, we're back. Let's reload my rifle. Okay, this part is a little bit better because it's a smaller environment. So before this, let me save the progress and I'm going to try a new configuration because the game wasn't crashing lately, so... Alright. So I'm going to try now multi-threaded RSX. Let's see if the game works with this. So wish me luck, hopefully it doesn't crash, and if it does, well, at least I tried. Multi-threaded. There we go. So we're going to try multi-threaded RSX, wish me luck. Okay, the game didn't crash, good news. At least not yet. Yeah, that's the latest Horizon, huge improvements on Nvidia side. Okay, I'm going to do it. Especially, yeah, I saw that the 1050 Ti got a massive boost, which was pretty impressive, because the game looks a lot better. I noticed that the game loaded a lot faster now, so that's kind of crazy. I'm already seeing an improvement with multi-threaded RSX. But the numbers now are worse, I'm seeing here. Yeah, it's running worse now. I was getting 30 frames here, never mind. Let me see if I can load my previous save. I cannot, really? Are you kidding me? Okay. Yeah, multi-threaded RSX, use it if you have more threads. But as of right now, it doesn't seem to improve the performance. It seems to be hindering performance more than anything else. 23 FPS. So yeah, I was getting a little bit better frames. So yeah. Use CQC as well sometimes. Yeah, I'm going to try it. I love CQC in this game. And on Metal Gear Solid 3. So yeah, we're going to keep it like that. And on advanced, we're increasing the B-blank frequency to 240. Let's see if that does anything at all. So this is 720p again. I'm going to also try 1080p eventually, because increasing the resolution here won't change much. We're CPU bound. Do you think this will be playable with an Ryzen 5 2600? It should be an improvement from here, especially if you use multi-threaded RSX, but it's not going to be 30s all the time. It's going to drop, which, I mean, it should be better than here. That's what I'm trying to say. Hey, which 30 series card would you buy if they are in stock and MSRP? Probably a 3060 non-TI or a 2060. So yeah. But I mean, that MSRP dream is long gone for now. Santiago, con un i5 3470 y un 970 funcionará. Sí, pero muy mal. Funcionará mucho peor que acá. So guys, as you can see now, I got that performance improvement. So on this CPU, do not use multi-threaded RSX. Use an old game when you can't load save during gameplay. Yeah, true. I haven't thought about it. Pretty fun. Whoa, what the heck? Okay, I wasn't expecting that. What the heck was that? Oh, there's mines. I forgot about that. There's mines in this level. Where are your headphones in the table? It's a very hot day. So my headphones, sometimes I try to avoid them. So let me crank it up to 1080p now that I think I got the good configuration. So we're going for 1080p now. Again, remember, we're CPU limited, so it doesn't really matter. In this case, if we increase the resolution. So let's see the settings once more. This, keep it like that. If you have an Intel CPU, enable the TSX instructions if it supports it. And disable thread scheduler if you have an Intel CPU, again. On the GPU, I'm going to increase the resolution to 1080p. I disabled the anti-aliasing and enabled the frame limit to 60. All this is disabled, but if you have a CPU with 6 cores and 12 threads or more, use multi-threaded RSX. Then on audio, it's like this. On system, nothing special. On advanced, we changed the B-blank frequency to 240 Hz. The driver wake-up delay to 1. And on the emulator, we keep the performance overlay over there. And that's basically the settings. And we're using the custom RPCS3 build made by somebody else. Link in the description if you want to take a look at it. And that's about it. Yeah, mines, that was funny. Yeah, I mean, it was so unexpected, which is what mines should be doing in real life, being unexpected. So now we're on 1080p. Good. Yeah, that explosion was pretty funny. Yeah, I agree completely. It caught me off guard. Yeah, we're CPU limited, so we might as well increase the resolution, right? Yeah, that's how it is. That's how it goes. Wasn't your dream CPU if money wasn't an issue? My dream CPU if money isn't an issue is the fastest CPU available, so that's basically my answer. If it's the fastest CPU, it's my dream CPU. Alright, we're back, but now on 1080p. Oh, the game looks so much sharper, it's ridiculous. So let me see if I can see the mine again. Let me put the solid eye. And on what? On binoculars. Yeah, there it is. There's the mine. Maybe you can see it. This is what exploded in the previous time. I didn't see it. So let's see if we can turn it off from this side. We're going to crawl very closely to it. Have you finished Skyrim? Yes, I finished it as a stealth archer. Let's move like this. Like the thick boys we are. We're going to get closer and closer to the mine. But yeah, I finished Skyrim a while back on the Nintendo Switch, of all consoles. So yeah, let's move. Come on. Okay, I cannot grab it, I think. Oh, okay. You can grab it if you're crawling. Good thinking. So yeah, I finished Skyrim as a stealth archer, so the game was like 100 hours long. It was amazing, and I was also a great thief on that game. I was pickpocket level 100. So yeah, it was a pretty good experience, and I played it on the Switch on the go, so that was pretty crazy. So yeah. Anyways. Which is faster nowadays, i9 or Ryzen 9? I do not know really. I'm not sure, because it depends on which i9 and which Ryzen 9 we're talking about. Alright. We keep climbing. Oh, now we're going to meet Meryl. Spoiler alert.
Meryl.
That is super good looking. A super good looking lady. Man, the memories from playing this game. I loved every second when I played this on the PS3 back then. Should I get a better performance with Ryzen 5 2600? Yeah, probably. Especially if you enable multi-threaded RSX. Okay, so maybe I have to... What? Where to? Okay. Maybe I got the wrong stairs? Maybe? Yeah, probably. Sorry if I'm messing up, guys. I forgot where to go in this level. Oh, is it? No. That's downtown. We're almost there. This looks destructible, but I know it's not. And I love that in games like this, you got obstacles like a piece of wood. And no, I cannot go through there. I cannot go that way, it's blocked. We got to find a way around. That's basically what bothers me about this part. So yeah, I probably have to go upstairs. Or maybe there's another set of stairs I haven't found yet. What this game is so funny, I do not know, but I'm appreciating every second. Are you a Chad? It depends on where you look at it from. In my opinion, I'm not a Chad, but some people tell me that I am, so kind of difficult to know, you know. So yeah, I think it's a matter of opinion more than anything. Whoa, a mine. Another mine. Son las otras escaleras, gracias. Las acabo de encontrar, se agradece. Does anybody know? Yeah, I do not know. Should I enable multi-thread RSX on my 6700? Is it 6 cores, 12 threads? If that's the case, then yeah, should be fine. Should be a good improvement, I think. Okay, that's the laser. We're avoiding that one. Maybe this way. Whoa, another mine. Ah, Jesus. I'm basically dead. Yeah, no wonder Snake gets old so quickly. I would be feeling old if I was getting exploded every 5 seconds. Sorry, Snake. It's not personal.
Snake, I'm detecting a trap.
Yeah, also Kratos struggling to open a door. Exactly. You got that right, man. You got it.
It's a remote control device, and I'm detecting slight traces of volatile sleep gas. Trigger it and you'll be knocked out, so be careful.
Okay, so there's gas behind this. So let's see if with the solid eye we can find where this comes from. Alright. Excellent. Yeah, let's just go around. Maybe there's a way to disable those. I think this way. Is it here? No.
I'm picking up a faint radio signal from that thing.
A radio signal.
I'm guessing it might be transmitting its operating status in real time. I'd leave those sensors alone if I were you.
Okay, let's jump.
Snake, are you alright?
I had to try, sorry. Snake! But yeah, I had to give it a try. Alright, let's go directly to the objective now that we know where to go. Let's avoid the explosives. Oh no. I tried. Come on, Snake, wake up. You got this. Come on, man. I know you can do this. We're getting through this, Snake. Alright, grenade is here. Yeah, give me that. Estoy viendo el trabajo. Bueno, Diego, saludos y espero que tengas una buena jornada. Espero. Y si no, bueno, espero que encuentres algo mejor. Pero yo voy a suponer que tenés una buena jornada mientras explota Snake acá. Pero se agradece, man. Espero que estés bien. Rueda, rueda de pan y canela. Las pajarizas saltan, la vieja se levanta, que sí, que no. Sorry, I was singing in Spanish. Sometimes I get carried over. Yeah, too funny considering that I played this game when I was 12. Or 14, I don't remember exactly. And I was way better at the game than this. I feel so useless. Okay. So apparently I'm now in the correct set of stairs and the correct floor. Let's get those rations. Yes, please. Love me some rations. Another one. Alright, dead. Oh, another ration. Yes, please. I love those. Okay, nothing here. Let's keep going. But so far in this closed area, we're getting better numbers. The thing is, the open locations are pretty taxing. So yeah. Anyways. Another sleeping gas. Up the stairs. Let's see if there's any grenade. There doesn't seem to be. Oh yeah, here's the cutscene coming. I already remember this part. Very memorable. Yeah, very memorable when Snake forgot that there were grenades everywhere again and fell asleep. I love that. There are some games which we are better at when we were kids. Yeah, I agree completely. I mean, it's insane. I feel so stupid when playing these games nowadays. So this is one of the most iconic cutscenes from my childhood, I think. I'm going to skip it because copyright. But as you can see, cutscenes look amazing.
Drop your weapon!
Drop your weapon! Please, drop it! Just play the games for yourselves, guys. These cutscenes are amazing. But I have to skip them, sorry.
The nanomachines keep track.
Nanomachines.
When we reported that
Meryl.
liquid.
Alright. Move! Let's go! So badass. Come on, Snake. We got this. Okay, so the fight is on, and as you can see, when fighting breaks over, we get those drops. So yeah, you need a faster CPU, that's for sure. I mean, look at this. It drops like crazy. Oh, sorry, Meryl. Didn't want to shoot you. Get out of the way. Yeah, I mean, look at that. Yeah, I think I'm not doing another GPU. This one is going to be just fine. CQC Meryl. Okay, I am. I'm going to save the progress though. So allow me a second. I save the progress and I'm going to swap GPUs very quickly. I mean, it's not going to make a difference, but since I put it in the title, I might as well do it. So allow me a second, guys. Is Ryzen 3 3100 good for next 2 years? Probably, but I cannot really give you any certainty about it. So let's swap GPUs now. We're going to put the 1650 Super to show you that there's no really a lot of difference since we are CPU bound. So yeah. Anyways, here's the 1650 Super. Let's plug it in. Oh, come on. 6-pin. There we go. It's in. Time to turn on the PC. There we go. That's how you do it. I'm waiting for the PC to load now, guys. Love from Pakistan, huge fan of your channel, keep it up. Well, thanks, I'm going to. Wasn't the naked guy in Metal Gear Solid 1? Yeah, it's the same guy, I think. Which makes it even more funny, because in the very beginning of Metal Gear Solid 4, he's just having diarrhea inside, I don't know what, but it was pretty funny. He just farts all over the place, all poop jokes. So yeah, it makes it even more memorable, because when I was 14, poop jokes were even better than they are now. ¿Sabes del emulador de Play 4? Sí, pero le falta muchísimo todavía. Recién está en su infancia, básicamente. Como yo. Alright guys, so now it's time for the 1650 Super. And you'll see that it's basically the same, performance-wise. So again, we're using the custom build, linked in the description if you want to check it out for yourself. So let's see the configuration. The configuration is like this on screen, 1080p. If you have a higher core count CPU, use this one. Then on the audio we have this. On advanced we have this. And that's basically it. Not much else to show you. Is that background available only on RTX cards? Removing the background is only for RTX cards at the moment, so yeah. I'm using the 2060 to remove my background. I don't have a green screen. So yeah, basically RTX only. He's got lumbago. Yeah, exactly. I got lumbago. Ugh. How can 4-core 8-thread 3.6 GHz be a bottleneck? This RPCS3 use more than 8 threads. If you use multi-threaded RSX, yeah, it'll use all the cores, I think. But remember, it's still on alpha, the emulator, so it's going to improve as time goes on. At the moment, it is like this, so not much that we can do about it, just test it out, and in the future, compare it with this. So yeah, it's not only a thing of number of cores, it's also how the emulator is written. So yeah, a lot of things to keep in mind. Hang on guys, I forgot to turn on the controller. Again, stupid me. There we go. Hello again, Triangulum. How's it going, man? 6 FPS, 1050 Ti, 6 FPS? Yeah, of course. As usual, I think. Except no one ever. Buena esa, bueno, gracias, Shoni. Gracias. It says that PS3 emulator doesn't play well. Well, it's a matter of time. Some games run amazingly well, like Persona 5. God of War 3 runs pretty great, considering what it is. And what else? What am I forgetting about? Oh man, well, Demon Souls. Demon Souls runs amazing. It runs at 4K 60 with this build on the emulator. So again, guys, it's a matter of time. Yeah, you can use an RTX card to remove your background using Nvidia Broadcast, but you're locked to an RTX card at that point. So yeah, but you can use a green screen if you don't want an RTX card. Alright, so we're back here, and as you can see now we're getting 30 frames, so it actually improved with the 1650 Super. A little bit, but it improved. So interesting. Let's CQC Meryl. I cannot CQC her. Ah, there you go. Get into the ground, Meryl. There we go. You're down in the ground, Meryl. What is wrong with you? I'm Solid Snake and I'm old. What was that for? I don't know. But I love that I can kick everyone without repercussions. Anyways, let's shoot all of them. But yeah, it improved a lot, so apparently with all those transparencies, there was GPU usage going on, which was weird because at 720p the same happened. Maybe there's another new thing being used by this GPU. So yeah, not sure why. Still we're dropping below 30, so things to keep in mind. But yeah, in this case the GPU did improve the performance a little bit, which is interesting. But it's good to see. Good thing it was wrong. On this one at least. This is the first game where the GPU improved things a little bit. But it's, I mean, 20 FPS still. Sí, refunado. Alright, got them. Got him. Anybody else? Oh, there you are. Got him. Which upcoming game are you excited for? Not sure. I think Days Gone on PC. Days Gone on PC. I'm looking forward to that one. I want to play it. Can you play on PC or is it just an experiment you're doing? I'm doing the PS3 emulator. So yeah, you can play it on PC, but as you can see, it's pretty unstable and unreliable. So yeah, at the moment, it requires still a lot of work from the RPCS3 devs, but hey, it's slowly coming together, I would say. I think I gotta go outside. Well, yeah, the original game also has FPS issues, so yeah, it kinda makes sense. I forgot about that. So yeah, maybe we're not that far off from what the PS3 could do on the game. We're also using a higher resolution, so yeah. Metal Gear Solid 2 and 3 run fine, 6 FPS on RPCS3. I haven't tried those, but they're not considered playable, I think. So I will play them on PS2. On the PS2 emulator that has the 6 FPS patches.
Hold on, Snake. One of Akiba's traps
So, yeah.
is still in the way. It's set too deep in the wall for the Mark II to get at it. You'll have to wait till Akiba gets there to disarm it.
Okay, someone has to disarm that bomb. Good. But I'm waiting. I think I gotta kill everyone, and that's about it. That means 2060 will give constant 30? No. No, because... Whoa, somebody died. No!
How could this happen?
How could this happen? Because I was not fighting with them. So as I was saying, no, you're not going to get 30s on the 2060. We're also CPU limited. But the thing with that is that we got a small improvement because some of these parts were GPU bound. Some of them. Because there were a lot of explosions. That's why there was an improvement. As you can see, where it explodes there, it uses more GPU. But that's about it. You're going to get the same numbers if you have the same CPU. So yeah. Oh, grenade! Thanks, plus. You're welcome, minus. Alright. ¿Qué tal? Anda bastante mal. Pero bueno, era esperanza. How long will a Ryzen 5 2600 be relevant for 1080p, 1440p, 60 frames per second? For now it's fine. As long as your GPU can handle those numbers and resolutions, should be okay. What the heck? Okay. I'll shoot you anyways. My aim in this game is absolutely terrible, but I'm up below 20 frames, so kinda makes sense. Metal Gear Solid 3 is playable at 4K 60 on the PS3 emulator. I've already tested it, works fine. Well, thanks for the heads up. I'm going to try it eventually. Thank you for letting me know. I'm excited to give it a try. It's one of my favorite games from the franchise, Metal Gear Solid 3. So yeah. It's going to be nice to give it a shot. Come on, let's move. Move out. Oh, that's Meryl. What about this way? Oh, Jesus. That scared me, I wasn't expecting that. Anybody else? Sí, Hunt Showdown lo voy a probar pronto nuevamente. No sé cuándo, pero quiero estar la lista, Guys, also I'm going to eventually be testing Hunt Showdown once again. The thing is, it takes me some work to get into a playable server, to say it in some way. It's hard for me to find matches, for lack of a better word. So yeah, I've been skipping it for now, due to that. It's hard to find servers in this region. Looking good, man. Thanks, I appreciate it. Plague Tale Innocence has been greatly optimized for PC. Oh, well, yeah, it runs fine, considering the graphics. I agree. Let's CQC. There we go. Yeah! Snake, we have to go through the basics of CQC. Boom! Down the ground. I throw it to the ground. Yeah! I CQC my way through the ground. Oh, okay. Fair enough. This is how I fight spiders in real life. I just take out the rifle and spray and pray, basically. Long live Argentina? Well, thanks, but I'm from Uruguay. Still, long live Argentina, why not? They're great. They're brothers. Marvel Avengers will be free to play? Well, really? Seriously? Well, what a waste for people that paid full price for it, if that's the case. ¿Se puede jugar con Ryzen 5 3600, 580, 16 GB de RAM? Sí, pero va a ser similar a esto, no esperes mucha mejora. Va a ser mejor, pero no infinitamente mejor. Alright, what else? Oh yeah, had to disable that bomb. Steady. Steady. Is Metal Gear Online playable on RPCS3? I do not know. I don't have that information.
Hold on, Snake. Buzz traps is still in the way. It's set too deep in the
Probably
wall
not,
for R2 to
but
get
hey,
out.
who knows.
You'll have to wait until Akiba gets
1050 Ti doesn't mean Killzone 2 might be playable. Oh, on 1050 Ti 570. If your CPU is good enough, should be fine. Oh, they're all over the place. Jesus Christ, so many enemies. Alright, anybody else?
Out of the way!
He needs to poop. I love this. He's farting. I love the poop jokes.
Get down with now!
Yeah, that smell. It probably smells terrible. What time is it there? It's 1 p.m. 1 p.m. with 9 minutes. So 9 past 1 p.m. Alright, got her. Anybody else? No? Akiba, no! Come on, Akiba. Do your job. Just poop in that place to defuse the bomb. Almost. But did you stop benchmarking 1615 on Super? Because I had it for a friend. It's coming back eventually, don't worry. We're going to be doing 1650 eventually when it's on stock. Let's get them all. Sí, cuando disparo sale una bala. Sí. Le invocaste. Okay, let's move out. Come on, let's disable that bomb. ¿Cómo aprendiste inglés? Yendo a clase y practicando por mi cuenta. Okay. Oh, no more ammo. Out of ammo. Do you go to the gym? No, but I do training. I do training for Kung Fu, Tai Chi, things like that. That's kind of my element. The gym, I don't miss it really. The gym was fun for the first 4 years, but I freaking hate it now. I prefer to exercise on my own. Okay, where the heck are all the enemies? Oh, there you are. Get out of the way! I'm CQC in my way. There we go. Can we now disable those bombs, please? Come on, there we go. Finally, we'll disable the bomb. We got it. And he smells like poop. Ah, that's so disgusting, I love it. Thoughts on this game? It's one of my favorite games, so I cannot really give you thoughts because it will be super biased. Alright, time to continue.
Get over here!
Get over here! Need to wake up, Johnny. Johnny Poop Guy got knocked out. Yeah, he's back. Oh, sorry about that, mister. Oh, the table we couldn't access before because it had some rubbish on top of it. And we cannot jump over it. Do you also study along with YouTube? At the moment, yes. Yes, I started a month ago. Okay, this way. No. Alright, I think I had enough. As you can see, guys, the game still requires a lot of CPU, especially. So if you want to play it, I would say maybe a 3600 and multi-threaded RSX working. If you want to see which build I used to... how you crush grab someone in Metal Gear Solid 4, yeah, I did. And it was hilarious the first time. So as I was saying, if you want to find this build of the emulator to get the game running like mine, or better if you have a better CPU, just follow the link in the description, and you'll be good. Anyways, so I think I had enough for now. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to see more emulation, more PC games maybe, I'm going to do Horizon Zero Dawn in the coming days. Let me know in the comments. And I'll see ya next time. Bye guys. Thank you so much. Love you all. See ya next time. Bye bye.